Oh, hello, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Prife International's live stream. And we promise you fantastic interview today. This is going to be fantastic because we have with us a wonderful couple all the way from the Philippines. And no obstacle is too difficult for them, right? The first time I met them, and I remember quite vividly, I was amazed with their energy, with their exciting, kind of aura that is like contagious, with all the people. And then after that, I met them again. And this time they brought, great leaders. Even those leaders didn't know anything, but they flew to Malaysia just on a belief. That is credibility, guys. All right. For those of you in network marketing, because many leaders have been exhausted, lost their credibility because they've been jumping to this company, that company, and later on you want to bring somebody to a new one. It's like, really, talaga, tell me all about it so that I don't have to go, right? But this couple, they hijack two great leaders all the way to Kuala Lumpur. And I can tell because I was there and they didn't know anything about Prife, nothing about iTerraCAN, nothing about terahertz, nothing. And I saw the transition after the presentation and those leaders that they brought in. Wow, there's no doubt these two leaders that I'm talking about will also become Crown Ambassador. Okay, so that's a kind of leadership by example and very humble, very, very humble, and you're going to love them. But before I bring them on, I know you guys are probably curious who they are, but before I even mention their names, right, I want to share a video. And this was the recognition in Thailand, okay, in Thailand. Enjoy the video and we'll bring them on after that. Start the video.
Diamond Achiever Director, Mark Kenneth Deleon Carriaga, and Sarah Chen Carriaga from the Philippines.
This opportunity waited for how many years? Most of us are OFWs. Leave their parents, leave their family. You don't know how many people have changed life, how many debts are paid, how many cars will come out, how many properties will come out, how many children will go to school because of this opportunity. We will stay. Prife is our home. We are unrecruitable.
This award, this achievement is for our team. This is dedicated for you. This is because of you. Without you, we don't have anything. I just want to tell every one of us here, make your dreams as if your life depends on it. Make your dreams as your breath depends on it, and you will achieve it.
Well, there you have it. Actually, this couple, they need no introduction. Can we please welcome all the way from the Philippines, Mark and Sarah Carriaga, our beloved, beloved Diamond Directors, and definitely without a doubt, Crown Ambassador, without a doubt. All right, please welcome. And ladies first, right? Mark, you always say ladies.
Yes.
So I remember that. And
Dr. James.
hello,
Oh my
hello,
gosh.
hello. We meet
Hello,
again.
sweetheart.
We meet again. I think this is the third time from my recollection. Third time or fourth time? Third time, I think. And I believe, Sarah, you're in Papua New Guinea right now, and
That's right.
separated from your loving, beloved husband in the Philippines. I have a few questions for you guys, and these are not normal questions. These are pretty much for established networkers with experience. Okay, so are you ready? Let's do it.
Yes.
Just
Do it.
coming in from your heart now. I don't know who is going to answer what, or just take it as it comes, all right? With success comes sacrifices. Both of you work hard by even flying in different directions to support your leaders. Please tell us about your experiences and at times being separated from your family. All right. As I said, I don't know. I don't know.
Ladies first?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, if you're not really going out of your comfort zone, you're not arrive anywhere. And this business, you really have to find out why you're doing it. And if you know why, then it's easy to do the things. So as for me, I'm here in Papua New Guinea. The income really sounds great, but more than that, it's the commitment to our team. They have been with us for the past 16 years. Whatever we are doing, they follow. And after pandemic, I thought I won't be able to be back anymore in the industry because of the so many traumatizing things that happen to you, and you want to represent something really reputable and respectable. And first and foremost, the product must really work. So Prife changed all of that scenario. When I met Dr. Steven and Dr. Jimmy, and of course at the same time, Sir AC and Mr. Casey Tan, and alongside with you, all the people that we met when we were really starting, I just felt that I found a home. And it is just the right ingredient for me to really decide to commit again. So we cannot really tell what will happen to you. I did not even think of I will be going to PNG for a long period of time and really establish something here and really be country stockist or whatever. There were no plans in the beginning. It just grew. It just grew with a day-to-day. Daily habits are important. You have to really carry through with your commitment on a daily basis. It is hard because there will be a lot of challenges. People will say you can't do it. There are so many things that people don't agree with your success or with your presence or whatever it is. It really doesn't matter. Actually, if you are not trained to really stand for your vision and your goals and your mission and the why you are doing this, in short, it will be very hard for you to pursue that. So you really cannot tell what will happen in between. I just see the beautiful ending that our team will also stand together with us. And then everything becomes easy. But the day-to-day, it's not easy. I'm telling you, if you're really for this, you must have really a big, big heart for people.
Wow, I'm so
That's
mesmerized
my side.
when you talk. I'm just blown away. I want to sign up to be your downline. That would be
That
fantastic.
sounds good.
Anyway,
Yes.
Yeah.
I've known you guys. I feel like I've known you guys for a longest time, even though from day one when you guys just started until where you are now. Yes, I know. I mean, if you find the why, the how will just happen naturally.
True.
You find the why. Now, maybe, yeah, it was a great answer, Sarah. Amazing. I'm just so mesmerized. But maybe now I will just ask your beloved husband. Okay. What drives you? What drives you? I know you have a sports car and everything now, but what drives you? What drives you? Yeah.
I believe, like Sarah said, first of all, when we did this business, we always focus not just on the result, not just on material things. Probably we can interrelate the question number one with question number two, because it's very hard to be away from family. Like Sarah, last few months ago, she spent Christmas without us, and she spent her birthday alone. So those are the sacrifices that, especially for a woman, but she's just pretending to be a woman, but she's a man with it inside her, and a true leader. So she's tougher than you think. Her beauty, be deceived by her beauty because she's really tough as nail. So I believe most of the people, they want their family to have an amazing life, but also they use their family as an excuse not to do well because my family is like that, because I'll be away. But I believe those are temporary sacrifices. That is temporary sacrifice for you know, very well in network marketing. If you do it right and with a system, with a proper system, your work for the next 2 to 3 years will be probably half a lifetime of income, of passive income. This is the best job ever. And me and Sarah, we enjoy networking so much. Actually, when you say sacrifices, probably in the beginning it's sacrifices, but when you love the industry so much, you don't think of the sacrifices anymore. It becomes your lifestyle. It becomes your habit. And uh, for me, Sarah knows it. I'm always a networker, and 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 I really love doing it. I love the journey. It's not just the result. It's not the destination, but the result is amazing. The result is amazing, of course, especially if you have financial freedom. Who wouldn't want that? And you know very well in network marketing, or in any endeavor, you need to have sacrifices. You cannot be on your comfort zone. I always tell my wife, when I'm inside the house, everything is here. I mean, the comfort, but you don't grow seed in a comfort zone. You have to step outside the comfort zone. Like my wife, she's thousands of miles away, outside her comfort zone, sacrificing everything. But when people see her on stage, as if it's, oh, I wish to be like her. I wish to be like Sarah. But you see, those wishes it will not be nothing. It's just a wish if you don't really pay the price. So for us, success, sacrifice is part of it. And what drives us right now is our team. Our team, when you are long enough in this industry, what will move you is not your own result. What will excite you is the result of the leaders, the people that you journey with. When you see, oh, this man is nobody, but right now you see he can provide your family education for his children. It might not be in the thousands right now. It may be in the hundreds right now, but it doesn't matter. One changed life is one changed life, right? So for us, that is the most important thing.
Amazing.
It's amount of purpose. You keep going on because of that purpose.
I can just sit down and listen to both of you talk the whole and just blown away, I mean, you speak from the heart, and that's where the resonance that people feel, they are vibrating. They know what you're saying is the truth. And there are sacrifices, no pain, no gain, right? And also, you're looking at the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You can use that analogy because you're going through a system, you're working hard, sacrifices, but it's going to earn you a lifelong income, right? So that's why it's worth the amazing. Now, I'm going to bring you back now. This is for both of you. In life, we are humans. And yes, we know where we're going. We know what we have to do. We have our why. But as humans, there are times and there are moments where we are like kind of burnt out. Or you can use the word burnt out, or your downtime, or whatever you want to explain your situation or feeling or emotion. How do you recharge yourselves? I think that's a good one. How do you recharge yourselves? Okay.
I'll answer first.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what, Dr. James? Yeah, do you want to answer first? I think you know the answer, Mahal.
Yes. This time I want to answer first because I want to
Yeah.
reserve it to my upline. The last answer. For Sarah knows me. I don't usually get burnout. I mean, it's. I think burnout is just a mindset. I'm burnout. It's a mind. If you enjoy what you're doing, it's never work. It's not about the destiny. It's about the process, the journey, and we fell in love with this industry. We love what we're doing. We love seeing people, from nobody to somebody. So there's, for me, this actually networking or building people. There's a difference between using people and building people. You will be burned out if you think all about money. Using people, you only think of yourself. But when you build people, like you said, Sir James, when you do this by heart, you always see the result. A love that is given will never be wasted. Time, effort, the know-how, the knowledge, it gives you joy at the end of the day. And seeing them improve, seeing them put the knowledge into action, and acquiring what we call self-discipline. Before they're so lax, there's no vision, there's no goal. But now when you see them right now and they go up in the stage, wow, the whole process from the beginning to end, you don't want to blink your eyes because for some people it's very fast. So I for me I don't usually get burnt out. It's hard to understand people who are burnt out because probably they don't enjoy what they're doing. But if you enjoy it, there's no such thing as burnout.
Mark, I remember when you were Sapphire Director, and I'm sort of like saying, "Oh, this is like the halfway mark. You take a rest," and you say, "No, no, there's no halfway. There's no rest." So, yeah, I think given that I know what you mean. If you really believe in what you do and you're enjoying it, then you don't get burnt out. Maybe tired, well, maybe lack of sleep.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
just take a couple of days of rest, and then you just continue with your journey.
yeah.
Right? So that's where I really admire your leadership. And Sarah, anything you would like to add to this?
Yeah, it's the same. We both enjoy what we are doing.
Yeah, it's very,
And we found a mission, a life's mission and a purpose.
yeah.
Sometimes you feel like you want to rest and just stay out of the crowd. And me and Mark are just very simple people. Our rest mode is when we are with our kids and we have our alone time. Just to hug is enough already because our lives are on the go. And we know the stage of building, it will really take a lot of your presence.
Mm.
So we really appreciate the times together. And the reason why we don't get burnout, because even though we are far away, in the times even we are, the time that right now we are more far away, we became even more closer. How ironic, right?
Yeah, I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
most of the time couples who are far away
Mhm.
and the children are astray and whatever, but our family became so close. And you know what, I just want to attribute this. I just give God the glory for giving us the strength to really do this mission. We were blessed by our spiritual father. Without blessing it's impossible. That's why I just cannot really own and say that it's us who were good, but it's we were given the capacity because we pray a lot. We pray a lot. I pray a lot together with my family, my children, and so they understand that this is more than earning money. This is about lives of people that we carry through. It's more than Mark and Sarah. It's even more than Prife. It's even what God wants for them. We're just being used as vessels.
I think
Things like that. Really.
you have a purpose in life to help humanity.
Yes,
That
yes.
that
And
makes,
then if you have that, you don't get burnt out.
oh, no, that for sure. In fact, you're always
Just
looking,
physically tired and you need to rest.
you're looking for the next and for the next and continue. Yeah,
Yes.
amazing.
Despite all challenges, because challenges will always be there.
That's normal. I mean,
Yeah.
network marketing is also a form of business, right? It's like we talk about shopping mall owner. As they grow more and more shopping malls, they have more and more problems, right? So it's not about the problems, it's about the solution, right? So if you have network duplication, all obstacles will just disappear because of you know how and your passion and everything that goes with it. So fantastic. I mean, that's why you guys are up there, right? A lot of people get derailed, they get tired, and they get kind of like it's like driving on a freeway or highway and there are a lot of exits, but your destination is there. But along the way, as you drive, there are many exit points that if you're not careful, you can just make the wrong turn. That's life, isn't it? Life's journey. Now, I want to ask both of you one more amazing question, because in network marketing, we have people from all walks of life coming in. Some are absolute beginners, some are professionals, maybe they are accountants, whatever, right? Engineers, they come in and they're like, oh, I'm the smart one. I'm going to tell you what to do, right? And then you have the so-called leaders. I mean, there are many leaders, right? And some of these leaders, maybe they went through the wrong kind of training, right? And then they come in and they want to execute. So you have people from all walks of life, and I'm stretching all this because I want our viewers to understand that in network marketing, everyone can make it. Now, you as top leaders, you have all these people, droves and droves of people coming in, not direct, indirect, whatever, right? How do you deal with them? They're all coming in at different level. Now, this is probably not an easy question, but I'm sure you guys can do it, right? And give this insight to a lot of wannabes to be like you. Maybe you can help them. How do you deal with the people from all walks of life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll answer first.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's actually by experience you will understand people. Aside from that, we also have this training about understanding people's personalities. To start with, people resonate not because we are good or a good talker or you are very smart. They resonate with you if you're sincere. That is the first thing. You've got to be likable. When you say likable, it's more than the physical appearance, It's more than how good you are talking in English or in Tagalog or whatever language you are in. It's more than that. It's about your purpose of talking to the person. The person will always feel if you're after the money. That's the first thing. And then through experience, by just looking at people, you know what they are, out of experience, you know who is the one loving family. So if you're loving, if you can see him that is more family oriented, then your topic of discussion must be more about him. It's not about you. So because people are different walks of life, you cannot anymore tell if they're lawyer or if they're better than you or whatever they are, their backgrounds. You don't have to be scared about that. Being you are as the person introducing the business to them, you already made the mark in the conversation, right? That you know better. That's already given. But the next thing is about why? What is your purpose of talking to this person? And they will always feel if you're after the sales. But if you're after relationship, they will also feel. Which one are you? And then you will just notice they will look for you more.
So what
They
you
will
said,
find you.
build the trust, and then the
Yes.
communication will become effective. Build the
Yeah.
trust. Yeah.
They will look for you even if they're in another company. They will call. I want you. I want you to be my upline. And we will just be shocked. They're in another continent and they come. I still want you.
Yeah.
Are you sure? because of the many things, consistent things that you have been doing with them in the past.
Yeah.
So it has to be a lifestyle. It's not just a teaching. And for those who are beginning, there will be lots of mistakes.
Yeah.
Accept those mistakes too, because I also had a lot of mistakes. Initially, I'm very arrogant. We always start like that. You know who you are.
That's
You
how
feel
we
you
learn.
feel like you're.
That's how we learn anyway.
That's how we learn anyway. But just embrace yourself and tap yourself at the back. You get better next time.
Yeah.
So expose yourself more to people, and then out of exposure, that's how we became really people oriented and
Don't
understanding
be
them.
afraid to
Yeah.
make mistakes. I'm
Yeah,
sure
you will
when you
see.
guys, including Mark, when you're doing your first presentation, you're so takut and nervous, right? Or maybe you're not, and you just go out there and you're saying all the wrong things, but hey, you
Mhm.
become better. You be
Yes.
same thing in building a relationship, building a network. Just a very small I have observed in my lifetime, and I'm so happy. I've got a guy who came in a jeepney, in the Philippines. Never had a car in his life, and after that became a car achiever with an SUV. Wow! And then very soon, house and lot. Wow! It's like that is the feeling that you get, for having people in your network by helping them to become successful. I think it's so fulfilling and so satisfying. Now, I'm so touched because you mentioned Papua New Guinea, your leaders followed you for 16 years. And although I've never been to Papua New Guinea, but hey, life is not a bed of roses in Papua New Guinea. I've heard about the dangers and all the problems and, social and so on. You have uprooted yourself and gone there. And that is leadership. That is not only leadership, but that is friendship because these people trusted you and you committed as the country stockist, right? Both physically, financially, everything. Now, that's
Mhm.
why both of you are amazing. You can
Mhm.
get two guys to go to KL without knowing anything and they trust you. Wow. Not many MLM leaders can do that. Really, I salute you. Mark, I know you
Yeah.
are full of wonderful things to say. Maybe you would like to add more to.
Uh, uh, I just continue what you're saying regarding Sarah. Sarah uh uh is a general, a real general. In the olden days when generals go to a battlefield, they go in front together with the soldiers, right? But the generals right now, they go to a more comfortable, they just push and then they just command. So by doing that, when our people see us, we are not a success by chance. We are true leadership, and the rise and fall of every organization is leadership at the end of the day. So I really appreciate my upline, my wife, Sarah, because the sacrifices that she made, and it's not easy. The danger that she took, but I told you, that's the least that we can show to our people is to be an amazing leader, and she is an amazing leader. Secondly, I want to grab this opportunity to thank you, Sir James. I know this is the last last hurrah of our interview, and we will miss you. But together with the management, Prife is an amazing company. Together with the leaders, it's not perfect, but I know that the future is bright. Uh, like in Thailand, they announced that Pripe wants to be the number one MLM, and we believe so. And we are all our effort is really focused on this. There are so many opportunities down there, but our focus is Pripe, and we said our family. We have a team that
Okay, I think there is a problem. All right, Sarah.
Yeah, he's saying about how amazing Prife is.
Yeah.
And I will continue.
Continue.
He's going in again. Probably it's the network in
Yeah, it's a
Tagaytay.
network. It's a network thing. Yeah, he's really decent.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just like to take this opportunity to really thank you, Dr. James, for this amazing opportunity, and to thank our board of directors. Primarily, I was brought back to MLM to life, knowing that the personnel is really fantastic. Dr. Steven, Dr. Jimmy, the big brothers that you do not have in MLM is really next to none. Okay, they are rare. Sir AC and Sir Casey Tan, the four of them, I cannot anymore describe each, but really. And Dr. Jimmy, you always, they're always there. Owners were acting like they're your mentors as well. They saw us. I believe we are resonating with each other for the love for people. That's what I can say. And we both resonate. And that's the reason why I was so brave. I'm so brave to really brave and establish Prife, because they can't wait. The team can't wait to be a country stockist. Without them, I don't think I will be so brave to really put my time and finances here, because it's not easy. It's really you have to have a full heart to really serve, and the trust that the team back there waiting for you will be inspired by, because your presence is also needed. My presence is also needed. But because Mark is there, I don't have to worry about that. I can take care, because now our team is just coming in one by one. Our global teams, one by one. It's not a flick of a finger. Come on, you have to sign up. No, networking is more than numbers and signing up distributors and names and usernames. It's not.
It's about relationship.
It is about, yeah, they have to really grab what your visions are. And if they do, then they come over. So these are the things. And we are really in the right opportunity. And Prive is like they partnered with Deshang already. The product is not an issue. It's creating a lot of miracles here in Papua New Guinea and all over the world. What kind of product can have like that? It's my first time in 30 years that every person who uses the iTerra Care literally will get its benefits. Literally, every person. So,
Sorry,
with
Mahal,
that,
I don't have internet.
yeah, you can continue. I was like
Filling up
pitching
the
in.
gaps.
Yeah,
Lastly, we want to appreciate all the people who started Prive, all the uplines, the management, including you, because you are one of the first person that I said, "Wow, this guy is amazing." We met in Malaysia, so and especially I want to appreciation to my upline, my wife, my leader, and to our team, ML team, all the sapphires, all the ruby, and all the pearl in all the people, uh, our team members. We will never be in this situation if not for them. So it's a team effort. It's not. There's no self-made millionaire. There's no self-made success. It's just that probably one of our motto is we have to build people, because if we build people, our people will build the business, and at the end we will all benefit. We don't use people, we don't play with our integrity. We just have to build people. uh some people will have charisma, some people will have character, but we have to choose the character to stay long in this business. We've been in this business for 30 plus years, and we're not perfect, but we made sure that we use our heart rather than our logic. Thank you very much, Sir James. God bless you. We
Well,
we thank you so much.
thank you very much for coming to this final live stream.
Mm.
Hold it.
Ah,
Final live stream. Thank you so much. And I asked you guys to come for this interview because this is my finale. And I wanted to wrap it up. Very special to me to have you guys here today.
Thank you
And
very much.
without
Thank you
any
very
doubt,
much.
without any doubt, you guys will reach the top and also inspire a lot of people to reach the top. I always maintain that in this race to the top, it's not like any other race where there's a first, second placer, third placer. No, everyone can be up there.
Yes.
A lot of room up there at the number one spot, right?
Mm.
I like also the fact that you say that it's not the charisma, it's the character. Because it's the character and the attitude that gets you there.
Yes.
And
That's right.
you guys have been amazing leaders globally, internationally. I mean, I've interviewed your guy from Ghana, I've interviewed your 3-star from Miss A from Thailand, and I mean everyone, and also Paradise, and so many, right? I mean, all your group now they are Sapphire and higher, and amazing. I mean, it takes a lot. I know it takes a lot, but hey, you are enjoying it anyway, right? I mean, what is life without MLM, isn't it?
Yes, true, true.
MLM blood, like Dr. Stevens, he said,
The best business in the
MLM
world.
blood.
Correct. So,
You slash.
guys, I just want to thank both of you, and I wish both of you the very best and success. And continue to do what you do. Thank you so much, and God bless.
You owe us a
Thank
coffee, Sir James.
Sure, welcome.
We should
See you
get out for
at,
coffee.
Shangri-La Mall, Figaro.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
When Sarah
What's your
arrives,
favorite?
we'll have coffee. You take care.
All right, take care. God
God
bless.
bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you, Ma. Amazing.
Bye, sweetheart.
Thank you so much,
Bye,
guys.
sweetheart.
So, there you have it. You heard what it takes to be successful, and it is a journey. And you make mistakes along the way, but you learn. Because if in that journey you make the same mistake over and over again and you don't learn, something is very wrong, isn't it? Right? So it's about character. It's about how you become humble and how you can grow to achieve your final destination. Because sometimes your ego is the one that is blocking you. Sometimes you give yourself a lot of reason for not even doing something that can clearly take you there. Okay, don't let that happen to you, because this is an amazing industry and you can certainly achieve financial freedom. As I've seen so many guys in this Prife International that has already achieved amazing, wonderful success to be able to take the whole family to Japan without even worrying about the cost. I mean, hey, isn't that wonderful? Right? So thank you so much for supporting this live stream. It's been a wonderful 2 years for me, and it has been a journey. And I'm leaving with a heavy heart, but I also at the same time would like to thank the board of directors for their trust in me. And I would like to thank all the wonderful viewers with all your wonderful comments. And for those of you who have kind of benefited from the stories here, wow. Thank you. Thank you to all of you too. And I believe that everything we do in life, if our purpose is to help humanity, it will shine and it will succeed. So with that, thank you so much, guys. And God bless.
Blessings.
Maraming salamat po.
Blessings. Bye-bye.
Medical disclaimers. iTerra Classic and iTerra Pro are not medical devices. The information provided on our website is for educational purposes only and does not substitute for professional medical advice. Please consult a medical professional or healthcare provider if you are seeking medical advice, diagnoses, or treatment. Prife International shall not be liable for risks or issues associated with using or acting upon the information on our website. Prife International shall not be liable or responsible for the actions, misrepresentations, or negligence of our members who are independent contractors.